Welcome everyone. Help yourself to some cookies. And I think there's also tea, if, or maybe not. Tea could happen if you so desire.
Tea is there.
Tea can happen.
Yes.
No more can I say. Just, you are on camera.
Jesus Christ. You're doing great. I love this. I love doing it.
We're so sick. Yes, so I'm Miranda. All of you know that. I'm gonna sing some songs of mine tonight that will be on my album at the beginning of next year, called Whispers on 106.2. We're finalizing that. We're putting a stamp in it. That's what it's called. And so some of these songs tonight are being performed live for the first time, which is very exciting. And this may be one of the last times they are performed acoustically, because then they will get here's the So, I'm gonna harmonize with the tea kettle. So yes, I will sing some songs, and I hope you enjoy. The first song is called Whispers, and I think it kind of describes my relationship with and my love for history, and stories and people on the world. So this is Whispers. Give me a small corner of the world and let me dig my heels in, pulling faces out of books just to put myself back in. I'll watch it all unfold, a Hogarth reveal, where the husband kills the mistress, but that's not the story we hear. I found the missing women, 5,000 waiting in the wings there on the ship with Ulysses, that turn our light about with ease, layering impasto imposters to make it feel more real. They live in these walls, but that's not the story we hear. If you'd rather sit still, let the world come to you. Listen to the whispers, they're meant just for you. We don't have all the pieces, and we never do. Listen to the whispers, and whisper to them too. I've read their names scattered in the words we've decided to keep. There's no better way to sink into the soles of their feet. We curate our own collection with eyes set on where we've been, and we won't understand, 'cause it's not the story we hear. If you'd rather sit still, let the world come to you. Listen to the whispers, they're meant just for you. We don't have all the pieces, but we never do. Listen to the whispers and whisper to them too. I walk these halls and they're mine. I walk these halls and they're yours. Listen for the stories we don't hear. So, thank you all for coming. The next song is called Angel and Devil. And it's about religion and memory. In no particular order. It stood in the courtyard of a Catholic home. As I played in the overgrowth under watchful windows, I think of it now and I too want to grow. Soft round the edges, sprout leaves to cover the statue of the angel spearing the devil's neck. I'll be the pothos you live to find, the devil's ivory in indirect light. But the more leaves you sprout to soften the blow, the farther you get from the roots deep within the soil, while the angel spears the devil's neck. Death of the sculptor, Adam and Eve. Dickens in the garden, pulling weeds. You say you see me, the angel. I think we both know the devil's hair curls like mine. If I am the angel, then I am cruel. With no forgiveness, I break my own rules. And if I am the devil, then I am betrayed. Angry and crying, all the while knowing my fate, while the angel spears the devil's neck. Death of the sculptor, Adam and Eve. Dickens in the garden, pulling weeds. You say you've seen me in the angel, but I think we both know the devil's hair curls like mine. The trees will change, every plant will wither and age, while the statues we built will remain. And the righteous man will kill for his ways, while the devil in the detail takes the blame. Takes the blame. I stood in the courtyard of the Catholic home. My spoil hands discovered what hides alone. We were similar size, so I knew where I belonged. Lip curled and neck bared, small hands clawing the heavens, while the angels feared my deviled neck. That was so fun to play. I'm checking my set list. Okay. I'm gonna move now to the piano. Ooh, this next song. This next song is very fitting for the season. It's very autumnal. It is about fall, but also everything that's ever happened hitting all at once. I'm just gonna face away from you all now. Don't look at me. Okay. This is Small Changes. Praise the harvest moon, its sweet melancholy, sitting with the leaves on the concrete. Can't get the fresh air deep enough, so I keep breathing in the smoke. I've grown into my mother's denim jacket. It's back where it began. I wore it that night and told myself it's worth it, as I learned the ins and outs of the morning after. And the seasons changed without me. I don't mind, it's all small changes. And the apple tree is dying. It won't mind, it's all small changes. But it's enough. I missed the goodbye. I stand at the door and imagine you behind it, waiting for me still. I missed the goodbye. All I could say was I love you, but my mother said that's perfect. And we cried. Change hurts the most when you least expect it. Raise a glass and toast. Thanksgiving night at an empty table. I can do without what's gone. But I miss it, 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 miss it, miss it, I miss it, I miss it, I miss it, I miss it, miss it, miss it, I miss it, I miss it, I miss it, I miss it, miss it. Miss it, I miss it, I miss it, I miss it, I miss it, miss it, miss it, I miss it, I miss it, I miss it, miss it, miss it, miss it, I miss it, I miss it, I miss it, I miss it, miss it. Cause the seasons change without me, and I don't mind, it's all small changes, but I'll be reckoning with this for years to come, cause it's all small changes. But it's enough.
Not to bring the mood of the room down. So yes, that was small changes. Thank you. To now, because I've forced you all to be here and we can't leave, we're gonna listen to some poetry. I forced you to be here. I got very into writing poetry. I'd say recently, in the last year or so. And I just realized I don't have access to it on my phone. I have to re-download the documents. Okay, that's fine. I'll go on Safari. No, I will just vamp while I sign into Google. Yeah, anyway, I got really into poetry, love poetry. It's interesting because I feel like songwriting and poetry have very different, very different, very different places in my life and what I write about. I feel like I can get so much more joy in poetry in a way that I feel like songwriting, I just get into a sadness. And that's what really interests me in writing songs, but I think joy is something that compels me in poetry. So here's some poems. This first one is called Tempest in a Calm Drizzle. Dry tea trembles on the tongue, blackberry stains an already red shirt. Long hair from the back, twice there is reverence for what we have chosen and for what we have not. Praise be curly hair. This one's called Turkey Wild Rice. While scooping soup out of blue ceramics, I know who's shifting in the other room without looking, who's laughing. Toss your voice to me across the dinner table and know I'm on the other side. We sit at the four corners, mother looking at daughter, father looking at son, sister looking at wife, and brother looking at husband. Toss your voice to me and let me catch it, hold it. One day the blue ceramic pot will be mine. Two more. This one's called Meditations on Caffeine. The song playing through the overhead speaker changes, something with a slow beat and too much distortion. The drums are lagging behind as the drummer uses one hand to text their neighbor about their new cat. Some machine is whining, as if it feels it's been made to do something more fulfilling than pouring coffee for this sorry lot on a perfectly sunny afternoon. The song changes, and changes again. And this last one is called Alaska Air. Milwaukee to Seattle, September 5th, 2024. I wish to be told stories by the mountains on the horizon. They must have wonderfully twisted dreams tucked in those deep wrinkles, caused by the mountains tugging on their blankets in their sleep. I think this is the closest I get to feeling that Holy Spirit, the one embedded in humanity's deepest wrinkles. I get it, in the soft tumble of ribs settled miles below, in the light that spills around clouds in incense-like plumes. I wonder if it's not just as spiritual to simply feel the breathing of a sleeping giant, to see it for yourself and let it be. Oh, Holy Mother, thanks for the window seat. And back to your regularly scheduled program. This next song is about desperation, and it is about desperation.
I like being on your mind, but I don't like who it makes me. I enjoy the chase more than anything, but I don't want what I'm chasing. Can't picture you saying my name, 'cause I don't think you say it. I know exactly how yours rolls off the tongue, and that feels like desperation to me. We got too close for comfort, and I played it off. Now it's all different, even if we still talk like we always have. I can feel my appeal diminish as I walk with you and you learn more. Feels like a race to the finish as I search for something more, but I always come up short. And this is what I asked for. I can't make the same mistake and grasp at what's unwritten, but I like the way you touch me and you make me feel something. My thoughts feel like they're lying, they're hiding from me and trying to convince me it won't be like before. And that feels like desperation to me. I can feel my appeal diminish as I walk with you and you learn more. Feels like a race to the finish as I search for something more, but I always come up short. And this is what I asked for. In you, I can see it all so plain. I'd be easy to love if I smiled that way. And it hurts more than I can say when you talk about your day, and it doesn't include me. 'Cause I like being on your mind, but I don't like who it makes me, and there's no one to blame but myself. And that feels like desperation to me.
I'm so sorry. They were a little sad. But I've got 2 more songs for you. And then we'll party it up. We'll bring it back. We'll round it. This Second to last song is the newest song. And it's it's the namesake for the album. It's the namesake for the album. The song is called radiotower, but the album is called Whispers on 106.2. It's the newest of these songs and has never been performed live. So, you guys may have heard it already, but I'll pretend you did. It's about a story that my mom told me about about my uncle and his friends climbing up a radio tower when they were young teens, rambunctious teens, getting caught and running away and all that. But I can see what I think is the same radio tower from my backyard. This is a song sort of about that.
Three little boys climbed the radio tower in June. Traveled to Mars, she woke up way too soon. She sneaks to the edge of her orbit just to hear the news. Her blinking red lights are now whispers on 106.2. I wish that the sun would wind down straight to the bone, and further still to the marrow, blood and tune. Parasitic in nature is the wind that keeps us from home. So when the night air stills, Mars points along. Noticed long before her name was ever made. The light was noticed long before her name was ever made. The light was noticed long before her name was ever made. The light was noticed long before her Traveled to Mars, she woke up way too soon. I need her in August. I need her. I need her.
This last song requires some audience participation. I'm going to teach you guys a little bit of a song. Some of you, or most of you, or all of you may know it. But this song is called The Last of Us. We've got a Last of Us fan out here. And no association with the video game, but hey, The Last of Us, reach out. Plug. Now they have to do it. And this song is water. This song is a daily dose of your existential dread. So we're almost through the sad. We're so close. So I'm going to teach you a part of the song. The words that you're going to sing, or say if you don't want to sing, are do we lay under your feet? Say it with me. Do we lay under your feet? You guys are going to be the ghosts of humanity. So the part that you're going to sing goes like this. Do we lay under your feet? 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 Alright, so we're going to all sing that together now. We're going to sing it a couple times to get the feel of it. But that's the chunk. And it kind of, in its form, it kind of rises and then dips a little bit, if that helps anyone remember. Together. Do we lay under your feet? 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 This sounds so cool. Again, do we lay under your feet? 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 Try it alone. Do we lay under your feet? 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 It's so cool. Cool. So, in the actual song, I love the excitement. Please. Get excited, get hyped, so be the ghosts. So in the actual song, when this part comes up, you won't miss it. I will sing it with you. I start it, and you will join me. And we will sing it together 3 times through. And on the 4th time, you guys will be on your own singing it, and I will sing over you. And we're going to try a thing I've never tried before, which is that when we start singing it, we're going to start really quiet. And we're going to get louder each time. Because I think that'll be fun. And I think we can do it. So yes, be ready. Let's sing it through one more time, and then we'll try the quiet. We'll start really quiet and get loud, just in this one thing. Alright, let's try it together. Do we lay under your feet? 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 One more time because it's cool. Do we lay under your feet? 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 Incredible. Cool. So this is... You got flash. This is The Last of Us. This is The Last of Us. One day there will be the last of us who
here, maybe? Can you name the people who seem so far away? Have you found what happens after? Will you keep death at bay? Hello to the last human on earth. There has to be a last human on earth. Will it be tomorrow or a million years away, when our history's just rocks and dust and no one's great display? Maybe they don't know it, for there's no one there to say hello to the last of us. Clever though you'd be to leave it all behind, find a place in the universe where the sun has yet to die. Is it human nature to think we'll always stay? We are creatures of habit, is what we always say. When you look at your reflection, do you recognize the face? Do you walk on the graves where all of us live? Where all of us live. Do we lay under your feet? 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 Keep it going. Doesn't matter at all. Shoot. Do we lay under your feet? We'll do it again. Do we lay under your feet? Do we lay under your feet? Do we lay under your feet? Now keep it going. Doesn't matter at all. The day will come when we'll fight. Do you mourn that we're gone? Since the planet moves on. Do we lay under your feet while you walk where we sleep? The last of